So yeah, guys, I tried my best. I did everything I could. I was trying for quite a while. It's just everything I could possibly think of to try to save the phone's ringing. Great, fantastic. I was trying everything I could to save the AI Only Backwards Colonization game file. So if you don't know, if you didn't watch the most recent episode, episode 13, what happened? This has happened in one other game before. It was off camera, but it happened in one other game before. Every time I reach a particular point in the game, the game would just crash. Then every single time I tried to go back and play through that point, every single time I reached that exact turn, the game would crash on that save file. So basically, I couldn't get past that point. So there's no way I could continue the series. So it happened with this thing again. So again, that's happened once before in like an off-camera thing that I did, and that really sucked because I was really enjoying that game. But then yeah, it happened in this series on camera, and yeah, so it's over. I mean, AI Only Backwards Colonization is over. Sadly, there's not really nothing else I can do to save it. I mean, unless we start over, but that would be kind of pointless. So I was going to do the next series was going to be the Balkans, but I decided I'm going to play it safe because both of the times that glitch happened, where every time you reach a certain point it crashed, both times that happened, I was using quite a few mods, especially modded civs. So I have a feeling it has something to do with that. Maybe the mods aren't compatible with each other or something. So I'm going to play it safe for the next one. I'm going to explain what I'm doing in a second, but the only two mods I'm using are Info Addict, which is just useful information just to make I don't know, just useful extra information and stuff, and the graphs and everything are cool. And also in-game editor, which is you have to have in order to set up the AI only game with the method that I did. The only other way is to like set up a multiplayer game, make yourself a spectator, make everyone else an AI, but then in that thing it automatically ends the turn, so I can't commentate on everything because it's constantly starting a new turn and just going and going and going. So like by the time I finish the sentence, 3 turns have already been passed, so that's stupid. So I have to have in-game editor to make it, and I also need to like research certain text later because like if I want to see coal or see iron or see uranium, I need to research a certain tech myself in order to see it. So the only two mods I'm using are Info Addict and in-game editor for the next one. No modded civs, no anything, because those two mods are some of the most popular in the entire game, and they are very reliable mods. So there's probably no way that those would be the ones causing the problems, if it's even a mod causing the problem. So anyways, yeah, I'm just playing it safe, not using any mods except for those two. And here is what it's going to be. You might have heard of this before. It's going to be Domination Ring. So, if you have been a long-time follower, subscriber of my channel, then you might know what it is, because I started a series, I was actually playing as a character, it wasn't AI only, I was one of the characters. It was called Domination Ring, so I used the ring map, where like each civ has like their own block of land, and then there's like a small bridge connecting each one, so it forms like a ring, it's like a circular shape. And it was called Domination Ring because it's like the ring shape, there's a civ on each one, and then in the middle there's a few islands with all the city-states on it. So then, yeah, so I did that, and it was domination only, that's the only method of victory, that's what it's called, Domination Ring. So I only did 2 episodes of that, then I canceled the series because, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I don't even know why at this point, but I did. And I'm going to bring it back, but it's going to be an AI-only series this time. The one thing that sucks about that is because since I still have to be a civ in order, like, even though I'm not actually playing, there's going to be one empty island on the ring, or not island, there's going to be one empty block on the ring. So the 2 civs that are adjacent to that block might have an advantage because they have more room to expand. So I don't know. I was thinking of moving the city-states onto that block of land, but then those 2 civs right there would have another advantage. They'd have easy access to the city-states. So I guess whatever. Whatever. So yeah, AI Only Domination Ring is the next series. If you're so confused as to like how it works, you'll see when I start the series on Saturday. Again, there will be episodes every single Saturday of that all through the summer of the AI Only series. So yeah, it's pretty simple concept. So like some people are more visual learners, so me explaining it just makes it sound more complicated. That's kind of how I am. So once I actually get it into a video and start the thing, then you'll probably understand it there. because again, it's a pretty simple concept, but sometimes like when you explain something in words, like it sounds more complicated. So I don't know. So if you're still confused about it, you'll understand once we start this series. So anyways, yeah, I hope I don't ramble on for too much longer. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. Only Backwards Colonization series is the save file is screwed up, so there's nothing we can do about it. It sucks. It happens, you know. So we're gonna start a new series, but I hope you did enjoy the Backwards Colonization while it lasted. It was a pretty exciting series, but it kind of sucks. It was getting real. That's the part where it's getting really exciting, because at first, like, the powerhouses were just taking out. They're just obliterating smaller nations and just expanding. But then we were finally reaching the point where they were actually going after each other and going to war with each other. So that was gonna be really cool. But I know, again, it happens. Stuff happens, you know. So not much I can do. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. And I'll see you soon. I hope you're excited for the new Domination Ring series. Again, no modded civs, no mods, period, except for Info Addict and in-game editor. So no mods that will actually directly affect the gameplay. So, anyways, that's going to be it, and I'll see you in the next video. So, later today, it'll be MLS teams in England. I believe it's going to be the Montreal Impact. So yeah, later today, check out the new MLS teams in England video if you're interested in FIFA and or soccer. So we're putting the Montreal Impact in the Barclays Premier League and seeing how they survive in the English league system for 4 seasons. Anyways, that's going to be it, and I'll see you in the next video.